Alright, Wastelanders, so Bethesda has released the Creation Club. It's here, and I'm going to do a build with some of the furniture that you can get through the Creation Club. But first, check out this Chinese stealth suit. Oh my god. I remember getting this suit from Fallout 3, and it was so cool then. So as soon as I got the Creation Club, I had to pick it up. I had to pick up this modular backpack as well, and also that shotgun. Oh man, I picked up a couple other things too, like Morgan's spacesuit, and that might have actually been it. I don't really remember. But while I am walking to the place where I'm going to be building, I'm just going to talk about my thoughts on the Creation Club real quick before I get into the actual build, because I know a lot of people have really big opinions on it, both differing both ways, and honestly, I think it's too early to tell for me if it's going to be good or not. So far, there's not that many things that you can get, and they are a little expensive in comparison to the DLC and the base game itself, but it's all optional. You don't gotta get it. And, you know, I did buy a rather large amount of Bethesda bucks or whatever the hell they're called, admittedly, because I wanted to get the Chinese stealth suit and the backpack and the furniture and stuff, because I love Fallout 4 and anything new I'd love to try. Now some things weren't really my style, so I didn't get them, but you know, so far I don't think it's a bad thing, but hey, time will tell. Anyway, let's get into this build. Alright, so here we are, back at Natick Power Plant. If you watched the video I put out earlier today, I just did a build here, and you probably will see it a couple times right behind this one. I am planning to turn Natick Power Plant into a pretty large settlement, so this is going to be my second building in it. What I'm going for here is like an old warehouse that someone has decided to turn the upper level of into a kind of nicer, sleeker sort of personal apartment. The problem with the modern furniture set that you can get through Creation Club, at least in my opinion, is that it really doesn't fit in the post-apocalyptic theme very well, which honestly is kind of how a lot of the items in the Creation Club are. And I kind of get the idea they weren't really supposed to fit in. They're just fun things you can get if you want to. That's fine. I don't really care. It is nice to have some things that do fit in, like the shotgun and the backpack and etc., etc. But you know, anyway, I'm a little bit off track. So this warehouse, it turned out a little bit smaller than I wanted it to. But I tried to make do with the space I had. Another thing you'll notice once I start building up further is that they do give you these really cool, nice clean wood floors like this you see now. The only thing is that they don't give you any new walls or roofs. So you're gonna have these nice floors with some super not so great walls and a roof. So I guess that you could put them in like a vault or something and they'd look a little bit more believable, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. So based on what I've built so far with these Creation Club items, I don't mind them. I think they're pretty nice, honestly. Like I said, they're a bit hard to use because they don't really fit in with the post-apocalyptic dirty theme, but they're still pretty nice. I think they cost about $5. I don't really know what the conversion rate is, but I think it's about $5. And you get about 40 items if I remember correctly. I don't use all of them. I do try to use a lot of them, but they're nice. I didn't really capture the quality of the items very well in this video. But afterwards, when I was going through and trying to take photos and stuff, I got really close into one of the rugs and just noticed just how detailed it was. It really is. These items I honestly, I can't say this for certain, but I honestly feel like they are way more detailed than the vast majority of the vanilla items in this game. Again, I can't say for certain, but it's what it seems like. So another thing in this video that I do a bit different is that I decided to go ahead and leave in my decorating process for the new items, just so you could kind of get a better look at what items there are and what you have to choose from. I only do that for the second level, this level I'm on right now, because the bottom level is just like a basic warehouse that doesn't have any of the new items. But you'll see that at the end in the tour. There's not really much else to say about this video. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Do I like the items? Yeah. Yeah, they're not bad. Will I use them again? Totally. Especially because I spent $5 on them. In terms of the other Creation Club content there is, like I said before, it's really just up to personal taste, honestly. Like, I don't really care about Pip-Boy recolors. I don't really care about power armor skins because I'm one of those very few people who do not like the power armor, so it doesn't really affect me. But like Morgan's spacesuit from Prey, no, it doesn't fit into the lore of the game, but it's kind of cool. I mean, it does look really nice. And the Chinese stealth armor, does it necessarily fit in here at Concord? Can't say for certain. It looks a little pristine, a little bothers me a bit, but it does look nice. The backpack is amazing. I love it. There are so many options that you can change with it. The shotgun's really cool. I tested it out a little bit before doing this video, and I don't know, I do really like it. I'm not really super big on weapons for whatever reason, but the shotgun's definitely one I'll probably use a lot, even if it is just a basic shotgun. And I did watch a video today that went over some of the Creation Club items, and I gotta say, from what I saw of the horse armor, I know it's an inside joke with Bethesda and their Obsidian horse armor. Obsidian, wow. And their Oblivion horse armor, but the Creation Club item itself looks pretty sweet, I gotta say, even if I'm not big on power armor. Okay, but to get back on track with the build, here's some of the items that you can get. There's a couple different bed options. There's a couple different really nice rug options. Like I said, the detail on them is amazing. So amazing. There are some couches and chairs, tables, shelves, and lights. Yeah, I think that's about it though. I didn't see any decorative items, no posters or wall hangings. But with the different tables, shelves, beds, rugs, couches, chairs, that sort of thing that you get, it's a pretty well-rounded set. You know, I do think I would have liked to have seen some sort of walls to go with it. And, you know, with having those nice floors, that would have just pieced everything together perfectly. But even without that, it's still a pretty nice item set. So yeah, I just decided to go through, spruce everything up a little bit with some decorations. Aside from the little decorations and the plants that I put in here, everything else is from the Creation Club set. On this floor, the bottom floor, there's nothing. It's all basic items. And another thing, which does not have anything to do with the build itself, but if you can hear in the background, I got some new music for my videos finally. This one that's playing right now, I'm not sure if it super fits with the theme, but I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of thought it was interesting. Little 8-bit retro stuff going on. Oh yeah. Alright, I think I'm done rambling. You get the gist of it. It looks nice, I think. It's a good set of items. You can make some nice stuff. That's all I really gotta say at the moment. So here in a minute, the build is going to be over and we'll go into the tour and you can kind of see what I came up with. While you're watching it, just kind of think about if you were to build a settlement with these items, what do you think you would do? How would you use them? Because they are pretty pristine and clean looking. But yeah, so that's it. Build over. Tour is a go-go. Once the tour is over, I've just got a few finishing remarks about the Creation Club, and then I will quit chatting your ear off and allow you to continue on with your day. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there you have it. That is my warehouse loft build with the new Creation Club modern furniture set. I think they're pretty nice. You know, they are pristine, don't really fit in the post-apocalyptic look, but they're still high quality, nice items. To me, it's worth it, I gotta say. In terms of the other Creation Club content, I don't know. Some are good, some are not super good to me, but that's just how it is for everybody, I assume. So I want to know your thoughts on Creation Club. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you think it's cool, not cool? Me personally, yeah, I honestly like it. I think it's a nice concept. I'm excited to see what else comes out of it. I hope it sticks around. Because after all, it's all optional. You don't gotta use it. If you do, cool. If you don't, that's totally fine. But that's my take. I hope you enjoyed the build, and have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it, and I really hope you liked it. Here's another video of mine that YouTube thinks you might like, so, you know, if you want to, take a look. Or don't. Also totally up to you. Your call. Anyway, I'll leave you alone, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I see you around. Bye!